Go.
I would like to talk to you about my first job. The job that I have is not the average job a teenager will get. I work as a U.S. custom broker at a small company called ProFreight. Maybe a lot of you are wondering what that is exactly. The technical answer, according to U.S. Custom, is custom brokers are private individuals, partnerships, associations, or corporations licensed and regulated and empowered by the U.S. Custom Border Protection to assist importers in exporting in federal requirements. Basically, in other words, if you wish to import something to the U.S., you call me and I make sure everything's up to code. This job has taught me a lot of things and has given me opportunity to express other cultures as well. To import something to the U.S. is a long process, but I'll give you the short version. First, you provide me with something called a POA, which stands for Power of Attorney, which is basically your personal information. Second is ISF, which is an import security file, which is your basic overview of your shipment. Third is a bond, which is insurance, which is what allows your shipment to arrive to the U.S. And fourth, it's all the documents that I need to get the custom cleared. If you want me to do A through Z, as we call it, then once your shipment arrives, I get it delivered and hire a trucker to deliver it where it needs to go. When I first started the job is overwhelming because there's a lot to do. And one screw up could cause your company to lose thousands of dollars. So it's frightening. During my first month, since I had no clients, I shared with a coworker of mine. And his container went into hold. When the container goes to hold, there's three reasons. First is that you screw up. If you screw up, then that means that your company could get a fine up to $5,000 or more. Second, they suspect illegal drugs. Or third is just a random inspection. They just say, today, container number 42 that comes to the US is gonna go to inspection. So since it was my first month there, I immediately thought I did something wrong. So I remember myself the whole day going through that file up and down, making sure that I made no mistake, because I could get fired for that if that's a screw up, that we cost the company money. But as the day went on, I could not focus on anything else. But eventually, I got the call telling me that was just a random inspection. I remember myself being like, thank God there is a Jesus, like, thank you for not letting me that I messed up. However, even though it is frightening and overwhelming and nerve-wracking at times, it has given me great experience. I personally work with people around the world, from Barcelona, Shenyang, Tokyo, Guatemala, India, Pakistan, Italy, and many other places. And the thing is, you get pretty close with these people. You really have connections with them. Especially one of my clients from Barcelona, for Christmas, she sent me a Christmas gift, which I never thought she would. She actually sent me a customized Barcelona shirt with the number 10, which is for Messi. But I'm not a soccer fan, so I actually gave that to my dad. He said, oh my God, I love you, because he's a huge Barcelona fan. But, so you get really close with them. And after a couple of months working there, I actually got several clients. I deal with our company's biggest client, that they're here in New Jersey. They're a foreign company. And they give me a lot of work. I roughly have 15 shipments a day alone just from them. And I have my other clients that I have to deal with. But even though they give me so much work, I love working with them, especially with this woman, because I really connected with her. I actually meet up with her at times to eat lunch. And also, I email her constantly. It's like if I'm texting one of my peers from school. She actually sends me pictures of funny memes or like random shit, that she finds, and we laugh about it. And you really get a close connection with these people. And sometimes they make the job for you. And there's sometimes you get these weird shipments. Like, you really do. The reason I say this is because I got one. And I never thought I would handle something like this. And I remember when this guy first called me to tell me what he was importing, he was being around the bush. It was really awkward. And at first I didn't get it. But, since he's importing something, I need to know specifically what you're bringing to the country. And I remember when he first told me, I was like, excuse me? Because I couldn't believe it. I remember myself getting all choked up. This particular person imported erotic toys, and it was really awkward each time we talked. And he lived here in New Jersey, so we actually met face to face. And I remember when I saw him, I remember when we first met, his face turned all red. I guess he didn't suspect me being this young or something, I don't know, but it was just awkward. And I got all choked up. I just remembered I couldn't really speak with him. I just tried to picture nothing, because now that I finally put a face to that voice I always hear over the phone, so now there's a face to it, I'm like, yeah, I can't, no. Yeah, he was like 53 or I don't know, around the age, so I was like, I don't need no mental picture. But that's something that it's memorable. But my job has given me endless opportunities to communicate with people. I'm constantly emailing or on the phone. I work around people around the globe. Sometimes they send me documents in their native language, like in Chinese and Italian, and I understand it. I immediately know, oh, this means this means that, and things like that. So it has given me a great opportunity, and this easily could be a career in my life. And I have met amazing people and gained great experience. Thank you.